Starting the stream off with type in. Hooray. Hey, what up, caller? Sorry. Ugh, hiccups. Lots of stuff going on. Ooh. Also, apologies for not streaming yesterday. New job makes me really, really tired. I was so close to falling asleep at work today just because, like, I've been on so little sleep. Because I'm like, I'm going to stream as much as possible. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get this done. And then yesterday was a day, and then today is a day before the stream. But we're back. We're back. Watch movies, I'll be back. But hello. No worries. But last time, I said how I am incredibly far behind with our dapper man, good old Katathi. However, you may notice that besides our old file, there's a new one, Volika. I want to show off some stuff I've missed before we go into our usual stream file. With Volika, I've been using Volika to essentially get the achievements or get materials or learn more about the game that I didn't know originally. Actually, before we go into Volika, I need to do one other thing. I had voice on when I was playing as Volika just to see if, like, just to actually listen to the NPCs, to listen to all the characters in the game, just to see, like, maybe, oh, how did the voices sound? How is this? The voices are interesting. I'm just gonna leave it at that. The voices are definitely interesting. And after listening to the actual dialogue of the game, yeah, it's really, oof, it's really something. Sorry, there's a lot of stuff going on. But here's Volika. She's our very goth girl. I just want to show off, sorry, there's a lot going on. But I just want to show off what I've done with Volika and the achievement that I got off of stream, just to kind of explain what I've been doing and how I did it. That way, if people, for some reason, decide to watch through all of these, they at least have a better idea on, like, how to do things, you know? I kind of want to make a bridge, like, guides itself, but I'll worry about that later. Hey, doggo. Sorry, so much stuff going on, so little time. But let me, hopefully once this loads, I can show off Volika. So, Volika, she's going to be kind of dating everybody in the town, or majority of the people, is what the general gist is. It's halfway into spring, but I just want to show you guys what I've essentially done as Volika. And I'm going to also show off the achievement real quick that I also got already. It's not hard. It's not hard. I actually thought I already had the achievement, but then I found out I didn't. So, yeah. Also, do I have the thing that says what the name of the achievement is? I do. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Put that right there. So, first things first. What is different from this place compared to the previous? So far, it's the middle of spring. And the pretty much the birthday for the character is the same. It's going to be on the 15th of fall. But I actually did the fishing day. Fishing day is what happened in this playthrough on when we played as Katathi is when we did fishing day, we just fished the entire time, but didn't get any badges, nothing, because I was dumb and didn't participate. We'll be showing off more fishing day once it comes around in the second year, but for the time being, just know that if you're up against Papa Bear, you're screwed. If you have, like, just a basic fishing rod. Papa Bear just demolishes everybody, like, to crazy amounts. It was scary. It was terrifying, but we did it. Also, this one, for some reason, we're really good friends with Mars and Presley, because Mars has been the one who's been giving me all the commissions. Gust, for also, I kind of got better with, but I'll explain that once we get to Katathi. The other thing is, everything's a lot more neat here. So I have pretty much all of our crafting up at the front, furnaces in the back. We have our good old sapling right there. And we have all of the chests organized in a lot more of an efficient way. We might end up doing this with the main farm, who knows. The other thing you may notice is, at this point, there's place the bridgehead and place the big bridge body. On the stream when we were playing as Katathi, we just breezed through that. We pretty much got this set up, the bridge set up way before this point. I've learned to take my time. I've learned to understand more things. Pretty much the gist that I got is wooden storages, build a lot of them. Small planter boxes, build a lot of them. And if you're looking for achievements, hold off on building the bridge until you feel comfortable with all the materials that you have. Currently, I've been feeling pretty good, but I stopped before I could make the bridge, so I'll probably be doing that later. The other thing, the achievement I got was an achievement called Unintended Mistake. The way to do an unintended mistake that I did was I pretty much grabbed any, like, just common loot. So in this case, I grabbed sand, and I gave sand to Presley. Sand is a, I believe, universal hated item. So I gave it to Presley, and Presley hated the gift, thus giving me the achievement. Unintended mistake is for giving a gift to a person that they don't like it. So, yeah. But that's pretty much everything that's gone on with this farm. It's funny because I'm going to be having this character date 2 people at once to get another achievement. I'm not going to be doing that with Katathi. But I'm going to be having them date Zoo and Dr. Zoo and Phyllis pretty much at the same time. Which is going to be a little interesting, but it should work. But for right now, we have our Dapper Suit Man going to be starting winter. Should be pretty good. Winter's going to be definitely a fun time. And once winter's done, like, we kind of get the gist of everything that's going to be happening day in, day out. So there's not too much that's going to be said about that. Yeah, so you should be the reason I started the other file, not just to get achievements that I'm going to be missing just on the Katathi file, because there are currently 3 achievements we missed. But there is I've missed just kind of a lot of things in general. Like, a lot of things in general, unfortunately. So some of the things that I found out, first off, let's give Scraps our usual attention. Scraps became your close. That seems weirdly worded. Essentially, something I've learned is... Wait, be right back real quick? No worries. Also, hello, Blocker. We're hugging to the dog. Something else I've learned is data disks. You gotta, like, be on top of your data disk. The giving data disks. I found that out the hard way on just the Katathi file because I should have an electric furnace by now. I don't. Electric furnace, I should have had... Oops. So, I should have had the electric furnace when we started autumn. Based on, like, the research I've done, if I didn't give, like, additional... oh my gosh, it's snowing. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, so if I did all the data disks at an efficient pace and did everything as fast as possible, I should be very, very close to getting the electric furnace. The downside is I'm not close to getting the electric furnace because I've pretty much been using my stuff willy-nilly. So that's been unfortunate. There's not too much I can really do about it, but it is what it is. Something else that I should point out, because I've been doing a lot of research on this game. I'm going to be up front here. Commerce Guild. Cool. Thank you for your exemplary performance discovering product issues. Yes, yes, yes. The Portia tab is not officially profitable, in large part thanks to you. Here's what you owed from last time. 2,000. Cool. Workshop rankings. We got the #1 position. Sweet. So we beat Higgins, which is great. which means we get data discs, lucky chest, 40 guava with orange, and 10,000 goals, which is fantastic. And then we have built the forge, which I need to now give the data discs over. I'm going to sort everything. We also only have 30 data discs, so this is going to be definitely a mining day today. Oops. Let us figure out... Oops. I'm just going to open this real quick. We got a llama sculpture. Oh my goodness. What does this llama sculpture do? Placed in your house, receive things. Okay, well, that's fine. Where is... So I'm going to put that as trinkets here. Sewing head, husbandry chip, sea, ointments. Okay, so yeah, there's a few other things that I do want to go over in a bit. Let's see. So other things I should talk about. Yeah, I'm incredibly behind, and I've unfortunately run into a glitch on the PC version of this game. For those who don't know and who can't hear the keyboard for whatever reason, I play this on the PC. Or if you can't tell from like the commands, I play on the PC. Also, if you're watching part 13 and you don't know I'm not playing on the PC, how have you gone through this entire series without seeing that I've been playing on PC? I don't know. But I need to explain that I have run across a bit of a game-breaking glitch. It's not too terrible, I'll be completely honest. It's not like the worst thing. I could definitely try my best to bounce back, but it's definitely going to be very, very difficult to deal with. And that is Axe Glitch. I don't know the full official name, unfortunately, but I'm going to call it Axe Glitch. And what happens in Axe Glitch... first off, let me just... Also, since it's winter, I think I can only plant wheat, which kind of sucks, but, you know, we could do what we could do. Spring. I'm going to try to see... Ooh, potato fruit. Okay, we could do potato fruit. That's fine. So, unfortunately, when it comes to the PC version of this game, Ack, our good old robot buddy, has a glitch associated with him that I've tried fixing in between streams, and unfortunately I cannot get it to work. I've tried my best. I really, really have, but I have tried and I've not been able to get it to work. What's supposed to happen is Ack is supposed to stay in your 5 steel plates, 5 marble planks. Ooh, you know what? I should probably craft 10 of these just for safety's sake, and then we got 5 marble. Okay, cool. So here's the thing with Ack. What Ack is supposed to do, and the key word is supposed to, is Ack is supposed to essentially do things around the area. He's supposed to go around and making sure, you know, the animals are fed. He's supposed to be doing the crops. There is one thing I'm going to definitely try to see if we can get Ack to work properly, but I have little faith it will work. Just to craft one of these. Is it 1 or 2? I don't remember. Give me 1 second here. 2. Okay, cool. We can easily craft 2. But I want to see if we can get this to work. So we need a helper's storage box. With the helper storage box, I'm going to place it right here for right now. What I need to do is inside, I need to put things that Ack will use, theoretically. So I'm going to put twine. I'm going to put it in the helper storage box. So that tells him that he can feed the animals with the twine. I'm also going to put fertilizer in the box because I believe he can put the fertilizer and refuel. Lastly, I'm also going to put a stack of wood so that way it can be refueled. And same with power cores. I want to get some power cores real quick. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so this should hopefully tell Ack that he can use those to do what he needs to do. That's the goal. Will it work? I don't think so. But, you know, sometimes you got plans, sometimes they'll work, sometimes they don't. Okay, next order of business is fixing this. And we fixed it. Okay, cool. I would need you to refuel. I need to make some lead bars. We are going to be going into a mine, not a specific one. Is there a playdate going on today? We are playdate with, ooh, Ginger's, okay, so playdate with Albert, because I'm dumb, and Ginger's birthday, which likes that. Hey, welcome back, vlogger. Welcome back. Okay. So yeah, Ack unfortunately may not do anything, but that's okay. Was no one here? Because it's pretty late at night on Friday. That's okay. Thoughtful, you are good. Do I have? I don't want that. No problem. Just want to be sure. Yeah. Automated cooking is just a standard thing. Feed animals. He should be able to do these, and then cooking recipes. So we should be mostly fine. Trying to think of other things I found out while I was playing on Volca Antoine. Really want one order of fruit salad. Okay, Antoine. While I'm looking up how to make a fruit salad, I go because of VC. Yes, I do like it all the time. No worries. Fruit salad. Yummy. Portia. Okay, Antoine, our good old pink-haired, flamboyant friend here. He's incredibly dark. I turned on voices and I decided to listen to his dialogue. And while I was listening to his dialogue, he talked about how in the spring he would walk through fields of flowers, like just regular fields of flowers, and the flowers would decay and die around him as he walked. Little interesting, but yeah, he's an interesting character. What else do we got here? 5 steel cable, 3 waste packs with our good old supposed to be Nora, so we will do that. Yeah, no, there's some really dark things in this game I've learned. Another one is McDonald. It's not too dark, but McDonald will constantly bring up a fast food chain that he wants to run in the future. I think you guys can figure out, kind of what he wants. Who is over here that wants this? Who wants this order? Sam desires something. So Sam, who is up there. Work on that later. What other things? The driller we're not going to be able to do, and the industrial sewing machine we cannot do yet because I need the electric furnace. That's the biggest thing right now, is getting the electric furnace, and I have to donate 20 data disks to get the electric furnace. So, it's going to be a little bit interesting. Photo album. Now, I have no gifts for Albert, unfortunately, so Albert's not going to be getting a gift today, but we will probably do Seesaw and such. Hey, what up, Kev? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Just trying to make sure I have enough stuff to do what I need to do. I really wish I could switch over to the other file to finish this game. However, we've already gone through most of the game on this file, so I'm going to keep going and see if we can bounce back, because I've definitely screwed up a lot. I will give you 20, and there we go. So hopefully we get stuff, but who knows? Forced him here. Yeah, you do you, vlogger, I suppose. Also game. Okay. Game's also been a little glitchy in winter apparently, so that's okay. I'm just trying to think of other things that are going on here. A firepower generator. We don't need to worry about that just yet. Firepower generator, we don't have enough connective flooring, so I'll worry about that later. I just want to talk to Sam, figure out what she wants, give people what they need, and then I'm going to go data disc hunting, because that is actually super important. And to do that, I will need to go to abandoned ruins too. Sam, what do you want? Shrimp and cheese on rice. JK, it's all good. Shrimp and cheese on rice, Portia. Okay, we could definitely do that. I hope. We'll see. Right now, this actually just depends on a few things. We're gonna see what happens, actually. Okay, so another thing, apparently, is Ginger. Ginger can actually walk around on her birthday. Happy birthday, Ginger! Here is Rainbow Lemonade. She's like... True. Something interesting about Ginger, I'm gonna have to show off Ginger's stuff later. Ginger apparently has a very, very big side thing that I have to keep in mind later. Oh boy, it's a doozy. Let me tell you. We'll make 4 photo albums. Waste pack. I'm dumb. Oh, I'm double dumb. I need snake skin. Where the heck do I get snake skin? Probably from snakes. Wait, what? No, I didn't want to click that. Hit this button. Thank you. Okay. Snake skin, Portia. Let's see. Okay, so we can make a few things here. So first off, I need to make some fiber cloth. So I need to beat some stuff up. We can make quality leather, so I just need to make 3 of those. I'm actually gonna make those right now. What? Oh, I need pigments. Okay. Well, next thing I'm gonna do. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. I need lobster meat. That's the first thing I need. Well, okay, I need salad sauce. I need 2 fruits. So I'm gonna say apple is a fruit. Don't know what else could be considered a fruit. Unless, do I have a fruit salad? Is it indeed yummy yummy? I also need lobster meat. Snake berry. Apple. Oh, those are aroma apples. Put those back. Rubber fruit? I'm gonna say snakeberry. No! Potato fruit. Let's do potato fruit. I need lobster meat. Oh, bye, Kev. Thank you for coming to the stream. Take it easy and have a wonderful rest of your night. Take it easy. Thank you for coming to the stream. More food. No, not more foods. More foods times 2. Okay, we do have lobster meat, which is good. A king carrot, which is cool. Milk. I need milk, rice, and sugar. Well, I have milk. I need rice and sugar. Do I have either of those? It looks like I don't. I don't. Okay, so I need that. So I need 2 lobster meats, which we could do. Salad. Are you kidding me? I didn't mean to click that. Salad sauce and 2 fruit. Okay. So we can do the salad sauce and 2 fruits. That's pretty simple. We can do that right off the bat. I need to get sugared rice. So we'll head over there. I definitely need to go mining, though. What do I need to go mining for, though? I think I need to go to the Eufaula Deserts mining. Is that sound right? It does. I need to go to Eufaula Desert. Okay. Stay a little longer? No worries. Cool. But here's the thing. This is the Eufaula Desert. There's the Desert Abandoned Ruins, and then there is... Down there is the... Okay, we can do that. We can do that. So, I have to go a lot of places in a small amount of time. When does he want to play? 1800. Okay. We're going to be very close. We're going to be cutting things super close, but I think we can get this to work. I'm going to go in here and we're going to buy some rice and sugar. Hi, Sophie. Here's some rice. Let's buy 100 things of rice. I'll buy 100 things of sugar. Okay, also there's still stuff going on. Spare me for one moment. So nice indeed. Okay, so first off, let's make this fruit salad. Not the fruit salad. Yes, fruit salad. It's yummy. Okay, add ingredients. Add ingredients. Add ingredients. Is it two of the same fruit, maybe? Sounds like there's a place on fire. Oh, no worries. We've made fruit salad. Okay, so it's all the same fruits. Gotcha. Now I need to do 2 lobster. I think it's in this order. So we start with 2 lobster meat. Rice. Sugar. Shrimp and cheese on rice. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, we did it. Okay. More foods. Drop these foods off. I'm trying to be also thorough in my explanations here, because you guys won't believe how, like, far behind I am on so much stuff. Like, I'm definitely trying to do my best here, but there is... Unfortunately, there's a lot that I'm missing here. Mechanical. Darn it. We need another wooden chest. Wooden storage. Also, wooden storages are invaluable. So, you'll see me making a ton of those. Make another one. Put that here. Drop those off. Okay, so now I have to go a lot of different places. So first things first. Albert's heading to the bridge, which is alright, I guess. Do I have a crystal hourglass? I don't. I don't have anything for Nora. Where is Nora right now? I need to go down there soon. She's at the Church of Light, so I can give a gift. Here we go. The Emperor Island Bridge, we're doing a few things differently, so that should be interesting. Okay, so now I have to head down here. Sam should be up here. Hello. By the way, one character whose voice that I can't get used to. I can't get used to at all is Remington, one of the Civil Corps guys. His voice does not suit him at all. Like, straight up, I heard his voice and I was like, no, just no. I need to make crystal hourglass, please. Where's the crystal hourglass? Okay, there we go. Goodness, okay. So I need crystals. We'll worry about crystals in a moment. I'm going to quickly try to do something with Albert. I don't know exactly what we can do, but definitely going to be an interesting time. That's for sure. He's all set to go, so go there. We'll do all the stuff. We're going to head over to the abandoned ruins up there. I think that should be good. Ooh, no, we're going to have to head over to the dungeon. That should be fine. Also, look at his hats. Hang around the city. We're not going to be hanging around the city. First things first, there's light fireworks, which we don't have the ability to do. Or explore the haunted cave. Or we can doodle. That's right, we can doodle. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of action points. But that's okay. The first things first, let's go... Shall we explore the haunted cave? Yes, we shall. Purchase tickets for 2 people? Yes. And let's just do this real quick. You guys can't really see too much, but that's okay. Oh no, it's a ghost! Oh no, it's a ghost! Oh no, more ghosts! Wait, why? No. Over here? Aha. So things change. Oops. Aha. We're fine. Albert, don't worry. We'll get you through this safe and sound. Down. Sweet. What do we got? What do we got? Another ghost. Sweet. Oh my gosh. Save me, Albert. Albert's really not doing too much. That's okay. Ah! Save her, buddy. Save you, buddy, old pal. Also, it looks like there are no crystals in this one. Shame, but that's okay. As long as we take these guys out, we should be fine. I feel way more informative today, but that just might be because I was at work and I was just doing, like, a bunch of training. Like, work has been pretty good. Gotta go. No worries, Cav. Thank you for coming to the stream. Take it easy. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Take it easy. Take it easy indeed. I'm surprised I'm as awake as I am right now. Not gonna lie. I am so incredibly tired. Just because it's just been crazy days and crazy weeks and work. Work has been good though, for those who have been curious. It's like, Kit, you just got a new job. How's that been? Work has been super good. Super good. I really enjoy it. It's been a lot of fun. If there's one thing that I'm a little, like, kind of frustrated about is just, like, I like reviewing and I like making sure I'm, like, fully trained and whatnot, and some of the people, like, don't take it seriously, because it is a job that, like, you know, we're getting paid for, but I understand people like to joke around and have fun, so I can't be too, you know, bleh, I guess is the proper term, but still. 35. Pretty good. Alright, we cannot light fireworks. Reason being, we don't have any fireworks. We seriously just don't have fireworks. However, there's something else we can do. If we had fireworks, that'd be cool, but that's okay. Here, there is, if I can find it. There we go. Want to doodle in the sand. I like to draw an apple. So we have a countdown. The imagined image is already on the sand. Trace it to doodle. When you trace the image, it will appear on the sand. Pretty much what you do is you go around, you trace the image. You get points, pretty much. Wow, look exactly how I pictured. Yep. Yeah, it's doodling. Doodling, pretty simple. Very simple indeed. There is another thing that we can do. However, I don't believe... Yeah, we don't have the ability to do it yet. But we shall be able to do it eventually. So, yeah. Ultimately, though, I think I'm gonna stop the hangout with Albert. Primarily because right now we're gonna be done. End playtime. Yeah. We're gonna head over here. I think above all I need to do the... Can't think of the name of the thing. Ultimately, I'm going to need to do the Hazardous Ruin. Primarily because the Hazardous Ruin has everything that I need to do. We're going to have to go mining here next time, though. The Hazardous Ruins, though, have hopefully crystals, but also the snakeskin. And we didn't give Nora anything, unfortunately, today. That's okay. We'll worry about that later. It's currently 3 hours. Takes us to 23. What's the time right now? We might pass out immediately if I were to do the next Hazardous Ruin. I will, so I can't do it. But that's okay. That's definitely okay. So far, we might be able to do snakeskin. I'm not exactly sure. It depends, but I think we're gonna be cutting it supremely close. Oh gosh. We're gonna be cutting it extremely close. So, flame variant. Okay, so here's something else. I'm also very, very underpowered to do like hazardous runs. It's primarily because I don't have anything in combat. I have no anything in combat. I don't have any like buffs, I don't have any skills, nothing. So it sucks, but I mean, you know, there's not too much we can do about it. We can stun lock pretty much everybody, which is good. Yeah, we're gonna be pretty much just beating the butts out of all these guys. But we'll be fine going through this. Novasoid's pretty good. And as long as we stun lock them, that's okay. We should be good to like stun lock all these guys just continuously. I am just worried about finding the snakes, but it does not look like we're finding much snakes here. This is the Fallow Desert Hazardous Ruins, so I'm not exactly sure if the things I'm looking for are here. I'm gonna check that real quick. Snakeskin. Hoppers. Okay. Yeah, no, we are definitely missing. I should be, I probably should have not done this, but yeah, okay, we got all of them. Stun locks for the win! Yeah. Ooh, first aid kit. Sweet. Let's heal up. But yeah, we should be able to easily do this. Then I'm gonna hopefully get enough snakeskin when I get out of here. It just kind of depends, I guess. Now, please, just don't die. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Everything's okay. Everything is a-okay. Don't worry. If you're worried about me dying, well, don't worry. I will not die. Okay, now I will. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. And then we'll hit this guy, and everybody's gonna be fine. Okay, never mind. We are gonna die. Which, that's fine. You have 2 chances remaining. They're very lenient on the first few parts of the hazardous ruins, and then they get harder as time goes on. I did not see this the first time. Carving knife. Well, that's pretty snazzy now, isn't it? Now, in it, isn't it snazzy? Who knows? Get the cell worm out of here. Mr. Man, you have no collision. Thank you. Alright, let's beat the boss, and then we'll take out the desert hoppers, which are actually outside of this place. I missed them, sadly. Yeah, we should be good. Oh, we got this guy. This guy is a new guy, isn't he? Piggy bot. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Hey, welcome back, Color. Dude, this guy's like blowing smoke. Don't you dare hit me with this. He's just getting stun locked, so this is not terrible. It's still quite crazy, but you know, this works. But Color, how have you been? Hopefully you're doing good. Oh, what is he doing? Ooh. He's doing his ball move. What are you doing now? This guy is like super easy to fight. This guy is way easier than the other guy that was in this one. If the witch dies by water, can you spit on her to death? Technically, yes. Technically, because water or spit has some water concentrate, but it might not be the case because spit isn't entirely water. There's other things near saliva that can also cause the witch to not, you know, do that. It's weird. We had the same question while I was at work today. They were curious if like spitting on the witch in the Wizard of Oz would do that, and I was like, that's weird. Is everyone just watching Wizard of Oz today, or is like something going on? Is today National Wizard of Oz Day? Like, do I need to know something? Did I miss out on a movie memo? Yeah, this piggy bot is incredibly easy to fight. Boink, boink, boink. Nice. What do we get? Just watch it because I wanted to. I think everyone just was like, oh, we're gonna watch this today, so who knows. Alright, let's exit these ruins. Okay. It's also something else I found out about this game, because I guess today is just Kit explains everything that happens in this game day. So if you guys have ever played Stardew Valley, you know that if you were to pass out from exhaustion, Linus would raid your loot and raid your items, stealing items, and then you would have to go get a health checkup at Harvey, and you know, you have to make sure that you're okay, so on and so forth. In this game, there's no penalty for passing out. If you pass out, you're fine. If you pass out, you are, like, set, is pretty much the main gist. I am going to need these shells for something later. However, yes, just, there's no punishment for passing out. You can make it to 3 o'clock in this game before you pass out. And once you pass out, nothing bad happens. Nothing at all. That being said, I'm going to be just hunting snakes until I have no stamina left. If I can find them. I just need to find their spawn, and then that way, once I figure out where they are, I can grind them to get their snake skin. Yeah, it is really odd, I agree. But it's nice that you don't need to worry about it. I just don't know. Yeah, it warns you. Do you pass out a lot then? I do now. On my other file, if I have like 0 stamina left, I'll go to sleep. But if I don't, if there's nothing around, then there's just no point. Okay, here's the desert hoppers. So they're down here a bit. Okay. So I have to beat a lot of these guys in a short amount of time. I have to get 9 of their skin before I pass out. 3 snake skin. I'm definitely going to pass out before I get enough, but I'll be fine. Ooh, please, maybe kill this guy before I... snake skin. Cool. So, yep, pass out. And as you may notice, we will automatically spawn back in our bed. But yeah, there is no penalty. So here you go, Scraps. We'll give you your food for today. I need to head back there pretty quickly, but we should be fine. I forgot to hug and pet Scraps, but that's okay. I'll do that when I get back. Okay, fuel depleted, that's okay. I'm gonna need a lot of copper. So this is the big thing, though, is carbon steel. We do need a lot of carbon steel. That's still gonna be a natural thing, but... tin alloy. I am going to probably need tin alloys, so I'll worry about those later. Quality leather. I need to buy 2 things of pigments, which I can definitely do. And yeah, such as use as soon as you can. Okay. Some useful on the data disk, 6 days, which I think should be good. Get back here, Ack! So this is the unfortunate thing, is in the PC version, Ack is 100% glitched. I have done a bunch of work. Check them out. What? What did you do? Did you? What did you do? You redid the fertilizer? Is that what you did? You did! You redid the fertilizer. Oh my gosh, you actually did it. I'm actually impressed. A little shocked, but impressed. Okay, I'm gonna refill that. We're gonna do this real quick. It looks like we have a few things we gotta do. We have to talk to Mai, which we will do. Right back. Really hungry? Yeah, I didn't eat much until I got home today, so I had ramen. That's my food. Go out and spend the whole lunch. Gosh, burnt hot dogs are the worst. At my work, they had yesterday. They had breakfast burritos. I guess every other Thursday they bring in, or no, every Thursday they bring in food, but every other Thursday is other stuff. But like, I'm just sitting there, and people are like, "Oh, wait, why aren't you getting any like breakfast burritos? You should definitely get some breakfast burritos. They're super good." And I'm like, "That's cool, but there's eggs." And I'm not the biggest fan of eggs. I can't eat eggs, unfortunately. Or anything with like egg in it, like egg whites, primarily because like it's terrible for me. My grandmother, when she was still around, she would have myself and my siblings. She would have us eat egg whites and wouldn't let us leave until we had them. It definitely didn't stick well with me. I really was dissuaded to eat that sort of stuff, so that, okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Nora. Shoot. I'm going to do this. Okay. As soon as, okay, so I understand what I'm going to do. So first off, we're going to go to Ginger. Give her the rainbow lemonade. Then we're going to go to Mai, get the quest, go from there, figure things out. Ginger. Since it's a new week, we can hang out with Ginger. So we shall play with Ginger in Central Plaza. 2200. Sometimes people can't eat it. Eggs are so weird. Yeah, I tried doing the egg with ramen sort of thing, like the cup noodle ramen. I couldn't. I really couldn't. I put an egg, like I put the egg yolk in there, and just seeing it like hit the cup just made me like feel really sick. Like I was just like, no, I can't do this. I can't. So unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. So you want to tell us something? Dorothy, you made it. I have fantastic news. You know I was sent here by the Atara Times and they said all that crummy stuff about how Portia will always be a boring town and blah blah blah? Well, I just got a letter from them. They were totally eating their words. Here, read it. Dear Mai, it seems we owe you an apology. When we sent you away, we never expected you to transform the Portia Times into such a successful newspaper. We have received Irwa's latest report, and last month you actually had more readers of Portia Times than any of our affiliates in the Free Cities. We never thought this would be possible. We want to invite you back to the Atara Times as one of our lead writers. You have truly proved yourself as one of the best reporters in the Free Cities. Response Boone, and we'll send over transport. Mr. Eduardo, Editor-in-Chief of the Atara Times. Isn't this amazing? Does this mean you're leaving Portia? I don't know. This all happened so fast. I wonder what I should do. Being a lead writer at the Atara Times is all I've ever wanted. Still, after all this great work that we've done together and all the friends I've made here, I just don't know what to do. I need some time to figure it out. No. I don't want Mai to leave. No. No, we're not losing Mai. No, I'm not letting Mai leave. Wait.
Hey, over here.
What's up, Irwa?
Hey, Builder, yeah, I was outside the whole time. I heard what Ma said. The Portia Times needs her. No, I think Portia needs her. We gotta make her realize this is where she belongs. Those jokers at Athara don't care about her like we do. They just want the profit. Look, she gave you that photo album to collect your photos in, yeah? Well, how about you craft one for her, and fill it with photos of all the things she's gonna miss about Portia if she leaves. If she still lives after this, well, that's her choice. Here, take a photo of me first, because she'll definitely miss me.
So I've also figured out how the camera works. To the editor. Gate of the collapsed wasteland. Exterior of the Round Table restaurant. Okay, I could do that. So, Gate of the collapsed wasteland. That's what this is over here. I don't have the broken handrail stuff fixed yet. We'll worry about that later. So this is collapsed wasteland. Yeah, we're not losing Mai. I'm making sure we're not losing Mai. Don't worry, I'll do everything I can. Sure. Okay. Is that? I do round table. I need to go mining though. That's a big thing I need to do. I need to go mining in the new place. Which we'll do. We'll do soon. This is the round table. There. Save. Okay. So now let's give this to Mai. You trying to 100% this game? I am. That's why I have two files going on right now. I have one file which is mainly for streams, which is this file right now. Which I found out last time I streamed this that I'm super behind on so much. I think the establishment. Yeah. Huh? What's this? It's a photo album filled with pictures of things I think you're going to miss about Portia. Oh, that's so lovely of you. Here, let's flick through some together. Of course, the first photo is of Irwa. Looking good. He's been such a good teacher for me. I still have so much to learn from him. Oh, my baby, the Portia Times office. It's gone through a real transformation, huh? Ooh, the round table. They serve my favorite ice cream there. The stuff they have in Atara doesn't even come close. Huh? Why did you put the collapsed wasteland in here? That place is so full of mysteries and stories just waiting to be found. Oh, that must be why you included it, huh? The printing press. I wouldn't have this thing in if it wasn't for you. And last page, a photo of me and you. What am I doing? I can't leave Portia. All of our hard work, all my friends, it's all here. Those guys at Atara never cared about me like the people here do. Thank you, Katathi, for helping me realize that my true home is here in Portia. You're a true friend, and I'm lucky to have you. You're welcome, Mai. Here's another photo album. Because why not? We're not gonna make a bagel? No worries, no worries. Let us... We need to put in an advertisement again. Portia Times. Zero shop. Cool. Okay. So next thing I gotta do, I need to go to Nora, talk to her.
Oh boy, this is going to be difficult.
So, what I have to do right now is I have to... Oh, this is going to suck. You'd also craft axe leg, but I can't do that with the... Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk to Nora, give her the crystal hourglass. I'm going to take the thing over to the Fuela Desert. We're going to go fight some snakes. And then after we fight some snakes, we're going to quickly do a bunch of things and go from there. Here you go. Here's a crystal hourglass. I just need to see how close I am super close with Nora. We are about to get married. It's going to be fantastic. Okay. It's so far away. I'm going to have to go to the Portia Bridge. That's probably the best one to do. We need to beat snakes, and we need to beat enough snakes to do what needs to be done. So, that being said... This is going to be so close, but I can do this. I can do this. I have to run all the way over here and get... I'm going to get 6 more snake skins, just to be safe. I'm going to get 6 more snake skins, then I got to run all the way over there and start mining a bunch of stuff over there. Okay, that's 1. A lot of snakes hopping around, so we should be fine. 2. Ah! Get back here. Oh, darn. Okay. We got this. We got this. 3. That's a snake in the box. That is definitely a snake in the box. How many do we have? Hold on. 3. Okay, cool. So snake in the box is the rare version of... However, I'm gonna be scared that I can't beat the snake in the box. How many do I have? 5? Okay, if I can beat this desert hopper and it gives me one, then we're not beating the snake in the box. Oh, come on now. The snake in the box is difficult, but we can beat it. Just need to get over to a safe location. We're almost done. I'm nervous I'm not going to be able to do the commission in time. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to run away because I'm too far from the spawn. Okay, I have enough snake skin, but I want to beat this guy real quick. Come on. Just die. Cool. Alright, I need to run. This is gonna be so close. When does this close? Hold on. When does the commerce store close? I can't see it. Shoot. You know what? I don't think it's gonna matter. If I miss one day of commerce commissions, that's okay. That's okay. Just gonna go mine. We'll give the waste packs to her in a bit, and we should be okay then. Yeah, because I'd have to make the quality leather anyway, so it would take me until tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. So the big thing I need to do is making ack. Ack and the driller are like the 2 biggest things. Broken handrail we can do. 3 copper plates and 2 copper wire, or 3 steel plates and 2 copper wires. I could definitely do that. That's not that bad. I wish there was a DD stop up here though. That would be nice. Nice and convenient. Not well, okay, we've kind of been in this, but I had to reset the level when I did it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Biggest thing is I do actually need to use this. I actually need to find relics while also drilling like crazy. So let us go. Got 3 here. Because this is giving us advanced engines, and those are just super, super useful. There's a lot of sand and soil. Marco's tail, we can't do anything about that yet, but we will be able to do stuff with it eventually. This way. There's some interesting good things in here, but our main focus is data disks. Like, that's the main focus, is getting data disks. I'll get some aluminium. There is iron as well in here, but aluminium is the most important part. Cool. Let's head back. I know I say aluminium weird, or aluminum. Aluminium, in my mind, sounds better. Just to be honest here. Alright, let's run back. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to make it over there. But that's okay. That is fine. The biggest thing holding us up is the electric furnace, which I think we're on the right track to get. How many data disks did we get? 8? Really? That's so little. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's the downside with some of this stuff, is like I should have had the electric furnace eons ago, but I don't because I screwed up and I didn't focus on getting blueprints fast enough. So I'm definitely hurting from it, but we can bounce back. Hey, what up, Gamer Andy? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? All right, let's get this all taken care of. So first off, quality leather. We need 3. Get that taken care of. I'm gonna sort some stuff. Got some more relic stuff. That is a creepy looking badge thing. Get some loot. I'm just gonna put that in there. Bars. We have 1 copper wire. I'm gonna make the other copper wire right now while I'm at it. 825. No, you know what? I want to make 10. That's a lot better. Marco's tail, we don't need to worry about. And we got everything else that we need. Coolio, coolio. But how are you doing tonight, gamer? Or Annie? Don't really want to buy. So we got weeds, we got that. We're going good. Okay, so we did get 1 new thing here. Assuming I can open it. Stop, loudspeaker, boombox. Don't need to worry about the boombox. Industrial furnace, cooking site, construction crane, fish display. We don't need to worry about the fish display. We're not getting fish. Still booms of power. Comprehensive grinder. The comprehensive grinder is pretty useless. Not gonna lie. Sand blocker, we don't need. Driller, we will get eventually. Industrial sewing machine, we'll get eventually. The forge. We can make the forge. We can actually make this. Need 5 volts parts, 2 springs. We can actually make this. I'm honestly surprised that I can make this. So I'm gonna just start grabbing the things I need. Okay, this book right here seems very, very useless. That book is so important. For no good reason. We'll get to that in a bit. Springs, get some more parts. That's not going to be for a while. Bearings and manganese steel. We do have manganese steel, so we should be fine. I think, at least. I hope we have manganese steel. Bars. There's our manganese steel. Then carbon steel bars, which we have enough right here. Lead bars. Just make a bunch of stone. I don't care. Carbon steel. Are you making carbon steel? You are, so I'll just let you run out. Yeah, what I was saying, Color, before you went out, you ended up getting food and making a bagel. I am trying to 100% this game. I have 2 files going on right now. One that is mainly showing... There's one that's mainly showing the stuff that I missed, because there are missable achievements in this game, as well as stuff that I will not be able to get in one run. And then the other is regarding... Oh, what's the best way to say this? Oh, I need to use the grinder, don't I? I do. That's fine, we'll use that later. The other one I've shown over, I'm just showing stuff on that I can't actually do in the first run, but we'll be able to do all of that as we go along. It's funny though, because the other person that I have, the person that I made, is technically also a jab at somebody that I know, I guess you can say. But I mean, it is what it is. Niter! So our tree definitely giving out dividends there. Alright. Is there anything else I really need? So yeah, Ack is actually doing stuff, which is nice. I'm glad. Is he feeding? He might be feeding the animals. I'm not exactly sure. Have you been feeding the animals? You maybe? I'm not sure. Have I done everything that I need to do? Really? The answer is no. Because that's not what I want. I should be able to fix the handrail right now. Oof. But yeah, the achievements that I can't get right now are, I'll just explain those. I'm trying to be like super explanatory here today. I cannot get an achievement having building 5 DD transports immediately. The reason for this is because the mission to build the DD transports has passed, and I can no longer complete that mission at this time. It's okay, it is what it is, but I'm doing that on the other one. Thank you so much. We are now an associate of Dr. Zoo. It's kind of funny that I'm using Zoo and Phyllis, as they both can be trying to date Volika immediately. The other one is Sparring Master. The reason I've not been able to do Sparring Master is a little weird. There's one character who I cannot spar, who I won't be able to spar because I'm not going to be able to marry them. In this run, at least. And that is Ginger. Ginger, according to at least the research I was able to see, and it might have changed, I'm not 100% sure, but when it comes to Ginger, you can't spar her unless you marry her. Which it's kind of screwed up to spar her anyway, because she has an illness, but she is one of the people you have to spar, and I won't be able to do that just because I'm going for Nora in this one. And then all the romantic achievements I won't be able to get in this run because I'm going just for Nora. And the other one, I'm missing... The other one I'm missing was from one of the events. I think it was Land Run, I want to say. I was supposed to do something during Land Run or something, and I missed it. I could do it technically on year 2, but it's just so far out of the line that it seems better just to get it in the other run. I think that's everything, though. Another question that I feel like might be asked is if I'm going to be playing the other file on stream. No, I'm not going to be playing the other file on stream, probably ever. The only time I will is if I have to show an achievement. So if there's like for instance the DD transport mission, okay, and axe leg I need the electric furnace. When it comes to the my brain is just not working right now. My apologies. Yeah, when it comes to the DD Transport achievement and probably the Sparring achievement, I'll show it off on stream. Or just kind of, well, like, Sparring is not really anything new, to be honest. Like, you just go up to people and be like, yo, want to fight? And then you fight them. I will say as well, I am going to be dedicating a stream. It's probably, to be honest, it's going to be a milestone stream. To one achievement, which is the road of getting really good at Cross 5. I want to see if you want to see me fight somebody right now. I mean, we can. Give me a second here. I need to harvest my wheat. Everything so far is growing rather nicely. Has Ack been refilling this? He hasn't refilled it today, but that's okay. You fight everyone. There's a total of 33 people you can fight in this game. But there are more than 33 people in the city. There are two... I can pull it up here. So, you can't fight Nora because Nora's part of the church and the church is a pacifist. You can't fight Scraps because he's a dog. You can't fight Ack because Ack's a robot. You can't fight Gale because Gale's the mayor. And you can't hurt the mayor. You can't fight Phyllis because Phyllis, I believe in her romance story, you find out that she's... the only person she has is Zoo, but Zoo won't, like, help her at all, and she's very weak-bodied, so you can't fight her. You can't fight Lee because he's part of the church. You can't fight Petra because Petra's part of the research center. You can't fight Merlin because Merlin's part of the research center. You can't fight Polly because Polly's a child. You can't fight Toby. Toby's a child. You can't fight Isaac. Isaac's own man. You can't fight Dolly. Dolly's a child. You can't fight Papa Bear. He's a bear and he'll eat you alive. You can't fight Molly because Molly's a child. You can't fight Jack because Jack's a child. You can't fight Pinky because Pinky's a cat. You can't fight QQ because QQ is a pig. And two of these people, I believe, you can fight. Don't quote me on that, though. I want to say two. But I'm not 100% sure. Next thing here. Do we have any new quests? No, but there is something going on in Dr. Zoo's clinic. Why don't I have a waste pack? Are you telling me that I've had waste packs this entire time? Is that what's about to happen? Am I about to be told that this entire time I've had waste... More foods, more trinkets, weapons. Of course I did. Cool. That's fine. Ack would probably just destroy me, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think today is also gonna be another mining day. Something else I will not be doing in this run, but I will be showing off slightly, and then I'll be doing another stream. Actually, we'll be doing the other stream on multifunction knife. Nice. That's amazing. Yeah. Nora is my BFF. Now, I don't know how to date her. She's our BFF, so she'll send gifts in the mail. She likes those. I don't remember how to date. Also just want to see something real quick. Okay. I can do it. So... yeah, The other thing is the museum. I'll show off part of the museum, but I will be doing an entire stream dedicated to just showing off in the museum on the other file. I'm just going to be up front about that. Oh, aluminium. Leather horn. I think aluminium is the best. Yep, we are getting a girlfriend in this game. It's going to be my first girlfriend ever. Hooray! I got to talk about that for a bit. So, at my new job, there's pretty much adults like everywhere. You're right. There's no teenagers around. There's no like kids or anything. Like it's a very, I wouldn't really say professional, but it's a really like high end sort of like job and whatnot. And you know, a lot of adults work. It's very tech based. It's pretty cool. I like it. But like my entire class, literally every person in my training class, is like. I don't want to say anything like to them about it because it seems out of place. But first off, let me go into the clinic to see what we have going on here. So I missed some of these, by the way. Good, you're recovering well and should be good to go. But my head still aches, Dr. Zoo. For the headache, use the medicine from last time for a few more days. Things should be fine. Okay, but I still feel my heart beats a little too fast. Heart beating fast? Are you not sleep well? Are you not sleep well? Are you not sleep well? Don't work too hard at the Commerce Guild. Make sure you get enough rest. Okay, you're the boss. Hey there. What happened to Antoine? Strange. He should have recovered after taking the medicine. Why is he still sick? Maybe it's something else? Yeah, it could be something new disease. I need to keep track of it. Could his condition be related to his mood? Mood? I'm not too sure about that. Wish I had more time with my master in Seaside. I was young and foolish, so I left when I thought I already learned everything that's to learn. Oh, by the way, I have a favor to ask of you. In the next few days, my teacher will send over some medical books and articles by ship. Can you ask Google about it for me? Let me know when the package is here. Sure, sounds easy. Thank you. Sure. Phyllis, you're stuck in a door. Congratulations. Are you not sleep well? Anyway, so here's the gist. Talk to Wuwa. Wuwa is part of the Portia Harbor. So here's the gist. When it comes to that training class, every single person is in a relationship. They're usually talking about how amazing it is that they, like, you know, they have a family, they have a kid, how their significant other is. And based off of the situation that, like, just happened to me, and based off of, like, just what's been going on in my life, and the fact that I'm kind of a loner for the most part, it kind of, like, stings every time, like, they're bringing up, like, oh, relationships are so awesome, it's so great, like, life is fantastic, and here I am just sitting in the corner with my blue hair and just like, well, I guess I'm just gonna sit here and chill. And yeah, it's been, I don't know, it's just weird to me, I guess. I wouldn't be like, you know, hey, you guys should stop talking about this and whatnot, because it's not really my place. But I do feel like the odd person out, because like everyone brings up the fact that they've had, like, you know, relationships lasting for like 10 plus years, 5 plus years, and you have me just like, I'll just be blue haired. But then again, I've kind of alienated myself right off the get-go, because I went into work with my Chiaki jacket and my like the bat hoodie, and also my cat headphones. Definitely could have done that differently. Oh, I need to gift that to her tomorrow. Okay, you have to gift her the heart, not to date her. So we'll be doing that here soon. But yeah, like, it's just, I don't know. I feel like out of place, to be completely honest. Like, it's cool that, you know, they want to talk about all that sort of stuff, but I'm just like, yeah, I've got headphones, yeah. I've wanted to, like, hook them up to, like, wear them on stream once before, but I don't have the capabilities at this time. But we might get that later. More weapons and trinkets. I need question. I don't have the ability to make, oh shoot. Who is the one who wants the? I can't. I don't have the ability to make those wires. I'm not gonna have the ability for a while. But yeah, I walked into work. I had the cat headphones on. I had the bat sweater. I looked, according to some people, I looked kind of like odd, but they're like, it's so so whatever. But it just like I've been kind of like slowly alienating myself. I try to ask what they like to find a common ground. Well, yeah, I've talked to them. Like, here, give me a second here. So, well, what do we got? Doctor Who's books. I'm quite confident about my memory, but there has been no deliveries to Portia recently. How about this? I'll let you know when the book arrives. I just came back from a delivery trip to Vega 5. The people there are awfully excited about the prospect of connecting with Sandrock through Portia. Well, that's good. Wait for news. Cool. What do I want to do? What do I want to do today? I want to mine. I think today's a mining day. Looks a little bit weeb. Headphones really make it though. Yeah, no, I definitely do. They already know I cosplay. They know that like I'm big into like some anime, like Eternal Prince Sama mainly. But like, I get along with everyone in the class. Some of them know me by Kit, which is kind of funny. But I worry not just like being like friendly with them because I want to bond with coworkers. I don't want to like completely alienate myself, but I don't know. I feel like I'm very much like on the outs because I don't know. It's strange. Everyone's really friendly though. That's the nice thing. Like everyone is super friendly and nice to hang around. There's some people I do like hang around for lunch and whatnot just to kind of not be a complete loner like I usually am. But I definitely am like, I don't know. I've also found out that I'm accidentally really good at pool, like billiards, and also I kind of can play ping pong. So yeah. It's also funny because I was playing Tetris 99 while on break, which yeah, I was playing Tetris 99 during break. What about it? But in all seriousness, it was fun. And people were like, how are you playing that game so fast? I forgot that they don't know me for, like, playing games and such. So, like, well, you guys know me that I, like, play games and such, and, like, I'm really good at some games, apparently. To them, they're like, what the heck is this guy doing? How is he possibly doing, like, anything that he's just doing? And it was kind of funny. Gotta play pool. Pool's fun. Pool is really fun. We were playing 8-ball. 8-ball is a lot of fun, in my opinion, at least. I'm not good. So, there's something weird. We found this out when I was playing pool against one of my coworkers the other day. I have the same issue when I play baseball that I do with pool and golf. And that is when I'm playing... So when I'm playing, like, anything where you have to hold, like, a bar of some kind, dig straight down. Okay. I can't. That's bedrock. There's no lava in this game. There's just stuff. But to put it in perspective, when I play sports like baseball or golf, if I'm holding like the golf club, I'm holding the baseball bat, or I'm even holding a pool cue, which is the stick for pool, by the way, if you didn't know what that is. What happens is I spin the bat, or I spin the pool cue, or I spin the like golf club. Now that you might be like, that sounds really strange, and it is. Not many people do that. But what happens when you spin a pool cue, or what happens when you spin a bat, is you put a spin on the ball. Now, when you're playing baseball, for those who've played baseball, you know that if you hit the ball, you didn't know. It's all good. It's all good. But let's say you're playing baseball, right? If you hit the bat and you don't move the bat really that much in your hands, you'll usually hit it like depending if you hit it early, you'll hit it, I believe. Let's see. If you hit it early, it goes towards where you're standing. So like since I'm righty, if I hit it, it's gonna go to left field. Right? I just want to be sure that's how it works. Yeah, okay. Sorry, it's been a while since I played that. But yeah, if you hit it early, it should go towards where you're standing, which would be left field. If you hit it right on the money in the middle, you'll go to center field. And if you hit it late, you'll usually go to the opposite of where you're standing, which in this case would be right field. Now that sounds like, you know, kind of a lot of stuff, but don't worry. I'll explain what happens. The thing is, when pitchers in baseball throw a ball, like say curveball, they have to apply some spin to the ball. So you have a ball that's like a baseball that's spinning and, you know, is just coming straight towards the catcher, or in the worst case, you know, coming straight for you, and, you know, it's gonna hurt. And the girl on all-male team? Nice. Represent. Anywho. What happens, though, this is the really, really weird thing, is when you spin, interact the forged weapon in the interface machine. Choose which weapon you need to form, confirm the next step. Upgrade the attributes of weapons, but keep their appearance. All the attributes are similar weapons will show up in the attributes list. Materials needed. Weapon goes through forging process. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have any applicable equipment. Interesting. Huh. Well, we'll worry about that later. Anywho, so when you spin the bat in your hands while you're playing, like let's say when you're playing. Gosh, I can't really think of it. When you're playing baseball, is when it spins in your hand, it applies a spin to the ball. So if like say a pitcher throws a fastball right down the middle, if you spin it, it's gonna curve in the air, which is good, it definitely can be good. But let's say that you. I'm trying to think of the best way I want to describe this for you guys. I'll go to my center for the wrong team. It's all good. You gotta show them boys how to play baseball, you know? But let's see. How do I properly explain this? Let's say the pitcher throws a curveball, and I spin the bat in my hands while I'm hitting the curveball. What will happen is the ball will then start spinning the opposite direction, and now you have like this really drastic curve. So spinning, but it's really hard to hit because you just can't seem to hit the ball straight whatsoever. The fact that I was also half blind, because I should wear glasses, but I don't, didn't also really help. But just think of it this way. Hitting the ball in baseball while spinning your hands is actually really good, in my opinion, at least. It just, in my opinion, spinning it definitely helps out a lot. But golf and pool, on the other hand, doesn't have that same sort of good stuff. So, you are playing, let's see, if you're playing golf and you spin the golf club in your hand, you put a massive, massive curve on the golf ball. And I'm not talking like, oh, you know, it's gonna curve just a little bit, you know, you just get smack it, it's gonna spin and you'll be fine. No. It's gonna go so far of a curve. It won't go straight. No, you would hope. You would be like, maybe I'll go straight this time. Maybe things will be good. Maybe things will be fantastic. No, it's gonna curve. You're gonna lose the ball because I lost about 40 or 50 of my dad's golf balls just because I'm inept at golf and I spin the club. We only found out I spun the club when at the end of like playing, like we were playing playing an 18-hole game, and my coach, I guess you can call them a coach, they were like looking at me and they were like, hey, try turning the club like 180 degrees, like facing you. Let's see what that does. I spun it so much that facing the club towards me spun it enough to where it lined up perfectly, and I hit the ball straight and almost got a hole-in-one, funny enough. It was that crazy. It was ridiculous. Anywho, it's crazy just to think about. So, here's the thing. Where's Nora? Nora's up there. I need to ask Nora to play tomorrow because we're gonna try. Not gonna do that. I'm gonna see if we can try to do something. What do we got? Dining till 2200. Dining's done. We could do the other things, but not much I can really do. Okay, but the biggest thing is pool. Playing pool while spinning the pool cue is by far the hardest thing ever. When you spin the pool cue, you can't really hit the ball straight. You can try your best to hit the ball as straight as possible. You're not gonna hit it straight whatsoever. You screwed up is pretty much the biggest thing. You're toast. You're not coming back from it. It's pretty much the gist there. When we were playing pool at work, what would end up happening is I would hit the ball, but it would spin so much that the ball just would not. Not only would I not hit it direct center, so it's going straight, but since I spin it, it hits the side of the ball, which causes it to spin even more, which then in turn just causes a giant headache for everyone involved. Because you're just stuck doing... You're screwed. You just spun the ball and now you can't hit it straight into the corner pocket. And that's the same thing that happened over and over and over and over again. By the way, Gus likes this book a lot, apparently. I found this out by accident. But yeah, it's... oh boy. I want to play here? Shoot. I used to be good at this game. But yeah, it's... oops. Yeah, we're not supposed to hit the poop. Wow, you're awesome. Thank you. Let's play some slots. Oh, I forgot. I have to keep hitting this button. But yeah. Yay, bullseye. Cool. Pretty good at darts. Can you demonstrate? Yes. Got it. You're awesome. I did great. Alright, that's gonna be it for playtime. Cool. But yeah. I'm somehow like really good with pool, and then ping pong's the only one I can't actually spin the club on. Or spin the thing on. Which is really, really weird if you think about it. Like I literally just can't. Okay, so we're gonna go for an achievement right now. Kind of. We're gonna try going for an achievement. If it works, I'm gonna be so happy. If it doesn't work, that's gonna be okay. Well, actually no. We're gonna redo some stuff. So, we're gonna play in Central Plaza, 10 a.m. sharp. So, we're gonna be doing a few more resets. We're going to see what happens. I want to get this achievement. I want to get it out of the way so we don't have to worry about it. Plus, it's a good time to just, you know, go on a date with Nora, who's about to be our girlfriend. However, we have to put our girlfriend through the ropes. So, go to sleep. We're not going to do anything but this achievement. So I just need to do first things first is I have to head... like, I'm going to be resetting this day a lot. So I'm just going to head on over. And yeah, we'll just talk a bit. So what changes time? Much to say, pretty bad at sports. It's all good. Yeah, I don't play too much sports. I surprised a lot of people in my training class at work because, so here's the gist. Bear with me for 1 second. Board. I've never tried skateboarding. I was always terrible at it, even like ripsticks and such. But how do I explain this? So, wait a second. Playing on Friday. All right, let's reload this day. What day is it today? Okay, cool. I was like, wait, what day is it today? Okay, so here's the gist. People in my work right now, they know me for being like very sports guy, or not sports guy, very like video games, anime. My hair is blue and purple, for crying out loud. Like they fully think like that's all I'm about. Like DDR, all that sort of stuff. They're like, yeah, this guy does all that. He can't like ping pong. He can't play pool. He can't base. Like he's not sports, but he can do like video games. Cool. So when we get to the break room and there is a pool table and a ping pong table, I'm like, oh, I used to play ping pong and pool. Just to give some background, last time I played pool was at my parents' place when I had to watch my dogs. So I was practicing a bit. I can't seem to stop twisting the pool cue, or spinning the pool cue, but it was whatever. It's whatever. Ping pong, on the other hand, during one of my former friend's birthday, we played a lot of ping pong. And I lied to them as well, saying, oh, I don't play ping pong that much. You know, I played a lot of ping pong. So I feel pretty good about my ping pong skills. I got beat very closely in ping pong, which, you know, is what it is. But pool, like, I've been getting a lot better at pool, but I still have a long ways to go. But people are just like, how the heck are you good at this? And it's just, that's the thing with me. Even for my best friend's birthday, like, playing DDR, I was like, yeah, I played DDR a little bit, and I got all perfect on, like, a very hard song and doubles. Like, it's just, if you get to something and it's like, hey, you're free skilled, well, thank you. And hello, Tundra, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Or this morning? Both. But yeah, if I usually say, yeah, I've never done this before, most of the time I'm going to be lying. But sometimes I actually am telling the truth. Doing good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Gosh. That you guys are doing good today. That's definitely good. Good to hear. I was actually half expecting that I was going to get a text during the middle of the stream, or a phone call, or somebody knocking at my door. I'm not going to lie. A lot of stuff happened before stream, but, you know, that's fun. That's, you know, enjoyable. Yay. But it doesn't seem like anything's going to happen. Seems like everything is good for both. Nice, nice. I will be able to see that probably after the stream because I can't actually see, whatchamacallit. I can't actually see the, oh, today's going to be a wood day. Today is wood day. Total wood day. Do I have any commissions? I don't because I can't make aluminium. That's right. Keyboard shortcuts for some reason. It's all good. I'm bad at them as well, even though that's my job. Dr. Boo's books, please deliver them to him. Cool, let's deliver the books later. We will give the heart knot. Should be fine. Yeah, I'll check it out in a bit, Tundra. I might be able to like alt tab in a little bit just to check it out. Bear with me here. You like the outfit? Well, thank you. I gave him a dapper suit this time. And we will be getting the stable soon for the calves, like the baby cows that we have shoved in a chest somewhere. But I'm just so behind on other things that I'm trying to like pay attention to everything. Looks like we also have another quest. No, it's giving that the Dr. Zoo. Cool. So we might be on top of it. Oh, come on, no. I'm on top of a duck. Whatever. So. Gosh. So the big thing, though, is like... I'm trying to think of the best way I want to say this. Oh, boy. Well, Oh, that's been... Oh, he's been topping that off. Good old Ack coming through. I'm proud of Ack. Ack is actually doing some good stuff. I don't want that. So here's the primary gist, as it were. Yeah, so during the stream today, I was very much expecting either a phone call, water supply. No, it's actually just fertilizer. I was surprised. I thought it was going to be a water supply too, but it's fertilizer. So it's irrigation flooring, but it's irrigation with fertilizer. It's weird, but it works. But yeah, what to explain? So I've alluded to the fact that there's been a situation going on, hence why streams have been kind of intermittent lately. Everything's eh. Let's just go with that. Everything is eh. But well, first off, Nora, want a date? I like you too. That means we're officially a couple now. So we're soulmates right now. Interact. What to do? Cuddle? Aw, it's a good hug. Can I kiss her? First kiss! Let's go! I can't go on a date yet, but we got playtime. Wait. We are playing with Nora on her birthday after we just asked her out. We are the best. We are the best. I totally planned that. We are the best. Fantastic. But yeah, just to kind of go back though. At least weird time streams right how late I'm staying up. True. Yeah, but I've been trying to get back into streaming and such. Streams are still going to be a little intermittent display. Steel frame. I know I could do the steel frames. Steel frames are easy, so we'll do that. How do I explain this? So, streams are going to be very intermittent lately, especially for this weekend. My best friend's going to be in town, and we both are going to be hanging out for majority of the day. Same for even Sunday as well. However, this is kind of like the big however. There almost wasn't a stream today. I know there wasn't one yesterday, and I felt really bad because I literally slept through the stream, unfortunately. I wanted to be awake to, stream and everything going well. What am I doing? I need a steel frame. Beat. And they're both over there, so let's go talk to Dr. Zoo, and then we'll go over there. Okay, cool. Cool. Anyway, but yeah, I slept pretty much the most of the day because I've just been super, super tired from, being awake way earlier than I normally am and trying to get used to work again. Summer's 20 school days. Dang. And sweet. Sounds good. Sounds cool. Good color. I'm going to be glad that we get more people to play, especially you, because it was fun playing Mario Kart with you, and we will be going back to Mario Kart here soon. Because you should really get sleep when you need it. Well, I'm an insomniac, so that's the big thing, is I just, don't usually sleep. The big thing, though, is the situation at hand. If people are watching this for some reason, oh, there they are. I've waited a long time for these. What happened to your hand? Looks injured. Oh, this. You see, we're getting more and more medical books at the clinic. I just happened to have a crafting recipe for a bookshelf. So I thought I'd make them myself. Turns out I should stick with being a doctor and not try to become a builder. I'll make it. Huh? Can I count on you? That's great. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, we'll make it. Pretty simple. Adit's up there, so we need to go up there. Sorry, I'm just kind of going around. if you can sleep, you should. Yeah, I know. That's why I slept for most of yesterday. But my sleeping days are pretty much going to be limited to the weekend and Monday, but I do want to stream. Because the big thing with streaming, and once again, it's going to be weird for those who are, you know, watching this maybe as a VOD or and whatnot, or just kind of watching the other stuff and then coming here. Streaming helps distract me from the situation that's going on. Like right before the stream today, I had to deal with what's been going on for the past few weeks, a few months now, really. It's a really terrible situation in my eyes, and I've been very, very hostile towards the people who have been part of it, the bad parts of it, rather. And it's gotten to the point where, like, I finally got to talk to one of the people involved before the stream. I felt bad because it kind of took out a lot of anger on them, because I know they're definitely part of what's going on, but I didn't want to tell them that completely because I still am kind of on good terms. But they kind of just mostly shrugged everything off, which really, really hurt. And thank you, Ben. Perfect. Wow, we got associates with a lot of people. Nice. So today is gonna be Crystal and Enemy Day and Wood Day, so I think they'll be fine. Yeah, I try, like, not to focus on it too much, but it literally, like, talking about it happened right before the stream, like, literally a few minutes before the stream. I believe I got most of it already taken care of, but it's still... It's definitely at a point where I might be alluding to what's been happening in the next few streams or so, just because I don't really have a lot of people to talk to about what's going on. I'm not going to be like, here's the specific of what's going on, but I'm still going to at least allude to it just to, like, you know, make sure it's a little bit out there, but not too much, and it helps clear my mind, and then that way when I'm playing games I can focus on what's going on, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's... I don't know. I might, like, I'm still expecting that I'm going to get something after the stream, or even, like, close to the end of the stream. I'm planning on just going for the 7 days, so once we finish Sunday, like, once it gets to Monday, we'll probably end the stream. But it's still, like, it's a tough thing that's going on that I wish is being dealt with better. I wish I could finally, like, get it all behind me so I could focus more on you guys and focus on making sure everything is up and running and such. I want to make sure the website that I'm building is working. I want to make sure the channel's been doing better and making sure I'm finally getting through most of the games. I know it's been a little weird with games, at least, because I definitely really, really want to finish a lot of games. We finished Assassin's Creed. I want to finish this game. But definitely the situation is taking a very big toll on me. So I do want to apologize. I actually want to increase my stamina. That's a big thing right now. It's bothering me. Time? Oh, thank you. No worries. Yeah, I know it is definitely a situation that's bothering me. I'm trying to do my best to, like, once again, put it behind me and not try to bring it in the streams too much. But it is definitely, like, being confined to a small room and, you know, not really wanting to talk to people about it definitely sucks. And definitely having this be part of the reason I left my old job, which I was doing so well at, also really sucks. But, you know, with any situation, you know, you gotta put it behind you at some point, and it's been really tough, but, you know, I've been learning from it. It's been, I guess, slowly getting better. I honestly was not expecting what happened before the stream to happen. That's pretty much the gist there. But yeah, once everything's all said and done, and I get, like, once I feel better about everything that's happened, we'll go right back into, like, a whole lot of games. Like, I do want to do, you know, Binding of Isaac eventually. I do want to do, like, Dead Cells again. Finish up Hyrule Warriors. I guess I gotta play Persona 5 Royal when it comes out, as well as Persona 5 Strikers, because that was just announced, and somebody told me it was a Dynasty Warriors-esque game, and I'm like, I love Fire Emblem Warriors, and I love whatchamacallit, Hyrule Warriors, so should be good times all around. But yeah, we're gonna be playing a lot more games as time goes on, especially now that my work schedule permits me to be able to do all of that, and I also have like we have so much good stuff that we have in store here for the channel, especially with what my new job like pretty much allowed me. I was just like, we are set for a lot of good stuff. I'm super excited. But yeah, I've been open about the situation. Like, I've not been saying too much about it. Like, I've been very vague about it just because I want to still at least be a person to everybody. Like, yeah, I'm a face of Katathi, because I am Katathi. But I also want to be, like, you know, I know people have been like, you know, hey, like, Tundra, for example. I know you've noticed that, like, my face has been getting, like, you know, losing weight, and, like, I think Vlogger stuff has pointed out that I've been getting more scraggy and more, like, ragged some streams, like, when the situation first happened. So I know you guys are definitely noticing. Here, listen, watch as long as you can. And I appreciate it, Color. I really do. But I know you guys have been noticing, like, there's definitely, like, stuff that's been affecting me, like, physically as well. But I don't want to be like, you know, I'm going to keep it all hidden and make you guys worry. Like, I'm going to be open about it. I'm not going to tell you specifics because, you know, personal life is personal. But I will at least let you guys know that I am okay. I am getting better. I'm getting through this. This weekend definitely is going to be helping out. It's because I care about you. Yeah, and I'm honestly... Gosh. I'm going to try not to tear up when I say this. It's nice having a community that cares about the creator. Like, I've seen... Friend. Thank you, Tundra. Glad that we're friends as well. It's... Like, I like being real with people. Like, I've seen other YouTube communities where they're like, I only will talk about this. I will, like, you guys don't need to know anything about me. We just play these games and that is it. Or, and then you have sometimes people will just be like, oh, you know, you guys don't need to, like, worry about me. Like, yeah, there's a fine line between content creator and friend and so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, we are still people. You know, I'm still a person, last I checked. And, you know, as a person, you sometimes just gotta be, like, honest with what's been going on. And there's people out there who do worry. Do you more of the ramen? Which is, well, thank you guys. I definitely am trying. I'm trying. It's a little bit rough with food, just because I have to wait for paychecks and everything. But I will get back to eating and such soon. Don't worry. Let's see. I'm trying to think of the best way I want to say this. Ooh, I should probably upgrade that. But yeah, I do want to be at least, like, I don't want to go, like, too big into my personal life and everything, but I do want to let you guys know I am okay. Things are slowly getting better. And honestly, like, as soon as... And once again, I'll be probably repeating this through the next few days of streams, just because I want to still reiterate that I am trying to do my best here. I am definitely trying to, you know, be more healthy, be better, but I also want to at least let, you know, the community know that I definitely am probably going to be very out of it for the next few streams, just because the situation is definitely, like, affecting me. But I'm going to try to persevere and get through this the best that I possibly can. It's tough. It's been a long road, but I'm going to get through this more, hopefully. So, just right now, it's all about closure. Oh, wow, this looks great. Thank you. Thanks for all the help. Here, take these. Hopefully you'll find them useful. Well, thank you, Dr. Z. He just gave me money. Money's always useful, Dr. Zoo. Money's always useful. What else was I say? But yeah, I'll at least be like, you know, I'll at least allude to the fact that it's still probably going on, but I'm not going to be like, you know, I'm going to only talk about it. I mean, I like to talk about the game sometimes. Game's cool. It's a nice place. But yeah, I'll be fine. Everything should be okay. We'll get through it. I'm somebody, I don't know if you guys are like this as well, but I'm somebody who always, like, seeks closure in situations. That's why there's some games that, like, I play stories, and it's just like, I didn't get the final part of the story! I didn't figure out what the key part is! Why, game? Why? And, you know, it messes with me. That's kind of how I am in real life. It's like, I need to know the information. Give me the information now! And it's like, yeah, that is what it is. That's still going on. Okay. Well, cool. Yeah. Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it's just like, I want to know more, please! Alright. So, what I'm going to do is we are going to go get the achievement first with Nora, which I'm sorry that Nora has to be put through this, but it's for a cause. It's for a good cause. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. We're just going to go straight over. It's on her birthday, too. So, Nora, I hope you help me get this achievement right from the get-go. But I will reload. I need to reload. Anyway. Yeah. I should probably talk about what's going to be happening probably the next few days, maybe weeks. I've said this in a few streams before, but I just want to reiterate in the next few streams leading up till probably Wednesday, to be honest. There's not going to be any Stardew until I'm done with my training. My training doesn't end until the middle of the May, so if you guys are down for looking for that Stardew Valley with myself and Piranha, that's not going to be happening until I'm done with my training. Because I have to be at work really early in the morning every Friday, and that's the only time. How long has the stream been going? You can do exclamation mark uptime. It'll tell you. I think it's been about an hour and a half, I want to say. Maybe more. Maybe 2 hours now. I don't remember when I started. We'll see. Wednesday's your birthday. Nice. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Do you have someplace you want to go? Sure. How do you feel about seesaws? How do you feel about seesaws, my dear? Sorry, Nora. To the moon! She got a bird. And with that, you get the achievement Birdie. If you launch a person in the air really high on the seesaw, they can catch a bird. We got it first try, which is apparently really rare according to the research I was doing. So, we caught a bird. 2 hours? Sweet. But yeah, we should be probably like maybe another hour or so. Probably the stream, I'd have to say. What else do I want to say? But yeah, tomorrow, as far as like the stream schedule goes, just to kind of lead it all up to Wednesday, tomorrow may be a stream. If it's going to be a stream, it's going to probably be Starlink. I know there's like some questions, you know, hey kids, you know, if you hit 400 subscribers, which once again, thank you guys all for 400 subscribers. I think we're at 408, 407. Become sleepy, no worries. We're almost good. We're almost done here. But yeah, there is the SCP stream, which unfortunately won't be happening this week because my best friend is going to be in town for the entire weekend, probably. If that's still a thing that's happening, I have to check back with them, but they're asleep right now. For 408, cool. But if they are hanging here for the weekend, I'm probably not going to be streaming for the weekend whatsoever. Maybe Sunday night. It's a possibility. If you don't see Starlink on Saturday, it'll probably be Sunday night. If it's not Sunday night, then Monday night. Pretty much there's going to be 2 Starlink streams. 1 or 2. If nothing is happening in the weekend, you'll get 2. You get 1 on Monday and 1 on probably Saturday. If it doesn't happen, then if my friend is over for the entire weekend, which like I said is probably the case, we'll only do Starlink on Monday and we'll go from there. And yeah, 500 is going to be dope. So that's next milestone, and that's another hot wing roulette, or hot stuff roulette for like Cuphead and whatnot. It's on expert mode, no less. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, Tuesday we're going to be going back to Tuesday I'm going to be finishing up games that I've done one-offs of that I really should probably finish. Gotta go to bed? No problem, Tundra. Well, thank you for coming to the stream, and have a wonderful rest of your night. Take it easy, take it easy. Ah, my nose. But yes, for Tuesday, I'm probably going to finish Super Punch-Out. I know I did Super Punch-Out as... Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to... Oh no, we have enough dog food. We're fine. So... I'm trying to think of the best way to say this. When it comes to one-off stuff, I'm going to be finishing those next week. No, I'm saying no... Let's see. Sorry, there's weird text thing going on. Yeah, so I'm going to plan on finishing all the one-off stuff. So we did Super Punch-Out. I'm going to try to fully beat Super Punch-Out on Tuesday. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to try to beat it on Tuesday. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're going to beat that last guy. One second here, guys. Sorry, this is important stuff. Get your channel monetized. Yeah, I will try to once I hit 1,000. But once again, we have to get to 1,000, and I have a few other ideas that I want to do for the channel to hopefully reach that. But I have to start working at my new job before I can do it. So. Okay, sorry, that's just stuff going on. What else was I gonna say? But yeah, Tuesday, probably Super Punch-Out, and I'm gonna try to also finish her story on Tuesday. We'll see. We shall see. What else do we got? Okay, let's go on that playdate. Should be good. Tell in the future, I feel like time might fly by. I mean, I'm hoping we can make some ground here. I definitely want to start doing more. The problem is, I'll get to this in a bit. Because I just want to say also really quick, on Wednesday, because we finished Assassin's Creed, I'm going to go jumping straight into finishing Wargroove on Wednesday. And then Thursday and Friday we'll probably do like some other stuff. We'll see. Steel Beam. Don't want that. Arm Stretchers. Really don't want that. Marble Planks. I guess we're going for a Steel Beam. Nice. 300, but that might be because I missed some money. Possibly, Color. Yeah, we've been on 300 for a while. But yeah, I have a lot of plans. I'm gonna definitely do all I can to, you know, keep our community growing and have some fun here. You know, that's all it's about. But there's one thing I do want to talk about, because of course my time at Portia is not going away. I'm still doing all the streams. I've been seeing other creators, and I did want to address this. Whoa, someone did hit 400. Recently. Also, hey Karma, how have you been? It's been a while. Crystal Hourglass. I did remember your birthday. I'm gonna interact real quick. Cuddle. Life's been wild, man. Tell me about it, dude. I mean, our guy's dating a religious girl. Alright, Nora, we shall start playing. Want to visit the round table? We can, but first, I want to go under the wishing tree. Yeah, I'll talk about more stuff in a bit. What to do next? Compliments. Stuff being away from family makes sense. Compliment. So this is not a date. This is just playing. So we're not going to be doing too much here, but we shall be doing more. I'm single. Hey man, I'm still single. I'm riding that single life, yo. Alright, let's not launch our girlfriend into the sky. But other things I wanted to talk about is other creators have been talking about, you know, they want to do stuff that for only... Gosh, this is going to sound weird. But they want to do stuff for only their community, not really for themselves. What I mean by that is some creators recently, like some of the smaller creators. That's funny, Karma. But some creators recently have been like, you know, oh, I want to like grow the channel, but the only way I'm going to do that is I have to appeal to only them. I don't want to do what I want to do anymore. I just want to appeal. And I'm just not about that. There's people going to like other sites. They're going to Twitch. They're going to DLive. That might be something for the future, but I don't really feel like it's a need right now. Like I honestly don't feel like I need to switch to anything. I just want to have fun with what I'm doing. But like there's some people who like I watch some of their series and more recently they're like, oh, we're not going to be doing these series anymore because nobody watches them. And I'm just like, why? Don't worry about people not watching them. Just enjoy the games that you want to play. Right? Like, back to the community, listen to them, but like, well, minding what you want. Exactly. Like, Karma, to be honest, I like what Blaze does, because Blaze he doesn't care. He does whatever he wants to do. He just, you know, he wants to stream this game, he streams it. He wants to talk about this, he talks about it. Yeah, I need to go, Nora. Like that's why I like watching Blaze's content when I'm awake. Is like he always does stuff that he wants to do. That's why I like doing what I want to do. But there's other creators out there who's just like, I even skipped Wintery. But there's like some creators out there recently that've been like, and it's nothing. Mic for 10 minutes, true. But the big thing is like. It's nothing bad about it. It's just something that like a little bit frustrates me. Is like just changing their whole entire thing. This 1,000 watching now, pretty much. It's pretty much what it is. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm just like worried about it because I feel like it takes away the drive to do what you want to do. Yeah, YouTube might like put down creators for doing variety like myself, or they might put down I didn't mean to do this. Oh my goodness. Rock again. Rock a third time. Never mind, she won. Where's I need to give her the gift. Let me name it Still Beam. For Fortnite. Yeah, exactly. Like, but the thing is with like YouTube creators, because that's where I mostly know people from YouTube at this point compared to like Twitch and whatnot, is like you gotta do stuff that you have fun with, but you can't let it drain you. Like, no one wants to watch. Exactly. Like, that's why, like, one of the people I always talk about, once again, is Blaze, SHSL Blaze, but also, like, Tom Fox, another streamer who I just absolutely think is amazing and is very smart about how he does things, is, like, he straight up just plays all the variety and doesn't really care, like, what people think. And it's helped his channel a ton. Like, it's constant, like, people checking out his channel for all of that. That's why I like doing variety, because, like, I don't get bored of it. I like playing all these different games. But I always worry about my friends who just are like, we're only going to do multiplayer now. We're going to get rid of these games because they're not popular. It's like, but that's going to wear you down. You're not playing games that you want to have fun with anymore. You're playing games that, like, people just want you to play. And it just, I'm worried that it's going to wear people down. That's my biggest thing. I don't want people to get worn down because of... Sorry if I'm loud over there. But I don't want people to get, like, worn down doing things that only their community wants and not much else. Like, that makes me worried, to be honest. Do I have... No. To ride the train train? Exactly. I mean, I'm still doing the same thing I've always been doing. I'm just, you know, playing the games I want to play and doing the things I want to do. It's never going to change. It's going to do the same thing. But I worry about, like, my friends I made on this platform, because, you know, if they end up, like, just switching to only doing the one thing that, like, people want, I get worried, because I feel like it's just gonna, like, drain them. Like, I hear people always talking about, you know, oh my gosh, my views are at an all-time low. Oh my gosh, like, things are looking really bad right now. No one's watching my content. And, you know, yeah, if you're worried about your content, you're worried about your content. I fully understand. But, like, if you're making a lot of money off of it, sure, I understand being, like, really worried. But if you're not really making that much money, or you're just doing it as a hobby, which I rather recommend doing it as a hobby compared to anything else, like, you shouldn't... I'm trying to think about the best way to say this. You shouldn't focus just on views and everything right now. Like, focus on building the community, doing the things you love, and rather than focusing on what will grow a channel the fastest. Because I can't tell you guys how many times I have been asked to only play Splatoon 2, or only play Smash Bros, or only play Mario Kart. Not because, like, you know, they're really good games and so on and so forth. Like, I love Mario Kart, I love Splatoon 2, and I love Smash Bros. I mean, heck, I'm still working on the World of Light series and everything. Yeah, it's been a while. But that's primarily because I've been busy with work and everything, which that should be back soon. Hello there, Kazoo. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you doing tonight? Ah, ghosts! But yeah, I just say play the games you want to play. Using Twitch for streaming picks. Playing game? Yeah, and if you enjoy playing the game, that's more power to you. I'm just against, like, you know, changing your entire formula and changing your entire ideals just to fit people's wants. Like, hey, I'm playing variety, I'm gonna always play variety. I'm not changing that. As many times as people are like, you should only play this game. No. I'm playing the games I want to play. I'll take recommendations. I like recommendations. Snuff run? Yeah, exactly. I fully agree, Karma. I fully 110% agree. I mean, I see this as a hobby, and that is what I'm gonna think of it always as. If it becomes a job, that would be dope! But it's not a job. It's fun times, and it helps distract me from what has been going on, and tells me that, you know, games are fun and enjoyable. Bored if you only streamed it? See, yeah, that's what I'd say. I mean, I'd get bored of playing Splatoon a ton. Also, fun fact, Splatoon is my most popular streams. So just for some analytics for you guys, just for like some cool information, some cool kit information about this channel. My most popular streams for people to watch, like when it's happening, is Splatoon. That is true, but it's not the most popular streams, like even like archived or to date. If you guys really want to know, the most popular streams I do that even are popular after like they've been uploaded to VOD has been Viva Pinata. Yes, Viva Pinata, Trouble in Paradise. According to just my channel analytics and such recently, because like I check it every now and again just to be like, you know, just to see like what retention is, because I think it's always interesting to see it rather than like focusing primarily on it. I just like seeing what the stats are. I like numbers. Numbers are cool, even though I'm not a number math major or anything. But yes, Viva Pinata, Trouble in Paradise has the most retention and the most, I believe, like cumulative views on this channel. There's people that keep like, and what I mean by that is that people, like, if you upload a video or you do a stream, like usually people like will watch it for like maybe a day or two after. So that's very much the thing because of Splatoon. Because with Splatoon, people will like watch it like a day after, and then that's it. Viva Pinata, for some reason, and this was fascinating to me, is that something that people continually watch. You can head to bed. Have a wonderful night, Gamer Annie. Thank you for coming to the stream. Take it easy. Have a wonderful night. But yeah, it's fascinating to me that Viva Pinata, like even the first episode on my birthday last year, still gets like 5 to 10 views every week for some reason. And it's fascinating to me because like you don't ever think about it, and then when you start realizing, you're like, yeah, and yeah, you might, because it's definitely possible that it's because I'm the only one who streams it on a daily on like a weekly basis as it is. People don't record that game though. There's some people who record the game. There's some people who play it, but I think I'm the only one who's actually done a full stream of it. I know Attacking Toucans did like a joke game, I believe, of it. I know Tom Fox did a fortune cookie with it. And I know there were 2 people like showing off glitches and like cheats in it, but I don't think people have actually done like a full playthrough and just showing off and just talking and making it super chill, like how I've been doing it. Which is interesting, and honestly, it's rather nice, to be honest. But still, it's just interesting to see. Like, it's not something it's not gonna be like, oh, now I'm gonna have to only play Viva Pinata at this point in Splatoon. It's something that was interesting to me because I never thought when I streamed Viva Pinata on my birthday that anyone would really watch it. I'd imagine people would have it on in the background and be like, here's my favorite pinata, and then they'd see it and they'd be like, alright, I'm done. But it's just fascinating that people are still invested in games like a year after it's been uploaded, or months after it's been uploaded. Another example, and I think it's just because of the game itself, is the Five Nights at Freddy's stream that I did, the blind stream of Five Nights at Freddy's. Once again, never played Five Nights at Freddy's. I saw a few videos like a long time ago, but I didn't remember anything of them, and I didn't really know anything going into it. But when you think about it, like, or thinking back on it, a lot of people like, you know, started watching it like when it first showed up. You know, they were like, oh, Five Nights at Freddy's horror game, hooray! Kid's gonna get scared. And yes, I definitely did get scared. I jumped out of my chair. Everyone laughed, ha ha, hee hee. But surprisingly, because people would be like, oh, Five Nights at Freddy's, that's a view grab. Not really. Like, I played Five Nights at Freddy's because I was actively curious in the horror aspect. Because I remember people saying that it was actually a really scary game, and not like, you know, cheap scares. And it was actually difficult and really scary. But, keyword, but, people don't tend to watch that like a lot after it's been uploaded. Once again, though, Viva Pinata and a few others like definitely are, which is, it's interesting to me. It's always weird to see the numbers. But once again, this is not something that just drives my channels. It's just, or drive my channel rather. It's just interesting information that like, just intrigues me that people are interested in that sort of stuff. Yeah, we will be playing some more games though soon. I know we've been kind of stuck on a few games because I haven't been able to finish them fast enough, but we should be good to going through games pretty quickly. I'm so looking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really looking forward to Binding of Isaac. I've never beaten Binding of Isaac. I've beaten like the main game once, but I've not done like Soul and like Isaac's bedroom or whatever it's called, or like heaven or whatever it's called. I don't remember, to be honest. It's been a while since I've seen anything Binding of Isaac related. But I'm so stoked to like start that game when we get to it. Also, Color, I think you're the one who recommended Pillars of Eternity. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I will be starting Pillars of Eternity after I finish Wargroove. I am going to be doing Pillars of Eternity and Hitman probably. I had it on my sticky notes for like, or my note card for the longest time, and I'm like, Pillars of Eternity, it looks fantastic. So I mean, we'll definitely be getting to that eventually. So yeah, I'm gonna start trying to breeze through games, and especially, oh man, once my actual work schedule happens. Nope, never heard of it. What is it? It's a role playing turn-based game. It's the best way I can explain it. It can be really long, but I'm excited to try and play it. It's definitely gonna take like a year to finish it, to be completely honest. But yeah, all in all, I'm definitely looking forward to finishing a lot more games, and as soon as I get my work schedule all sorted out and everything, like as soon as my training's all done and everything's all set to go, we're gonna be like finishing games left and right. We're gonna definitely be playing games for way longer than like 2 or 3 hours. That is gonna be the biggest thing. Just because I do want to get through it, and I will be going back to World of Light. I'm gonna hopefully, keyword is hopefully, once again, I'm gonna hopefully finish World of Light in classic mode hopefully by next week. I'm gonna try recording stuff tomorrow morning before my best friend gets here. We're gonna see what happens. I've just just to reiterate, the reason I've just not edited anything is not because of like, you know, oh, kid's lazy, he doesn't want to finish World of Light. It's primarily because I just have been super busy with the new job. I've been super busy, you know, making sure I'm understanding all the information, understanding like what's going on, and then just with the situation at hand and everything else going on in the kit life, I wanted to focus on that before. See what happens. Just with playing more games and such. But hello, Moon. Welcome to the stream. How's your night going? 11. Yeah, no, they definitely will. To put in perspective, Color. So, I'll say this once we have our character go to sleep here in a moment. But yes, streams will be a lot earlier. Don't worry. The reason they've been later, like this week, is just because of training and just traffic's just terrible, and you know I'm trying to get some sleep in the meantime, and then there's the Uda pre-event going on that I'm trying to get taken care of. There's just a lot of stuff. But the big thing is, at my old job, so just to give some context, to my old job that I worked at the call center beforehand, I worked 7-hour days, and it was always ending at 8:30. So that's why then I would stream at 9, and then, wait a second. Yeah, it was to 8:30, I'd get home by 9, and then I would probably stream at like 9:30 or 10, just because, that was just when I got home and was able to stream. Of course, though, not really the best, because, you know, people are asleep, or it's just super late at night, there's not much going on, and people are just like, we want to do this, we want to do that, and I'm like, yeah, I know, I want to stream earlier, but I can't because, you know, scheduling. Now, and then afterwards, I was offered a shift till 10 o'clock, which was like, cool, but no. Well, I ended up doing the shift, rather. But at the same time, like, the only reason I really agreed to the shift is because it was more money, and it was also just better hours for me because I stay up really late. Downside, unfortunately, was, you know, if I streamed, it was at 11 o'clock in my time, Pacific time, which is just way, way too late. Was it friends for the past couple days? Well, hopefully that's been going good, Moon. Antoine, I got some things for you. Mission builder, thank you. Cool. I'm gonna take off my hat right now because my head is hurting a little bit. My noggin. Okay. Trying to go to bed around 9 to 11, so half the time I see you start the stream, I feel sad I have to miss it. It's all good. So that's why with this job, just to give some heads up, I end my shift at 7:30. And because I end my shift at 7:30, I actually can get home at an actual time to where I can stream at 8 or 8:30 my time. That way you guys don't have to like be like, oh, why I have to stay up super late. No, you like, well, maybe, but I'll be able to stream for a lot longer from like 8 to midnight. But I also don't have to like worry about streaming from like 10 o'clock in the morning till like 2 in the morning, or 10 o'clock at night till 2 in the morning. Like, that's definitely like really, really late. And I know people are like, I don't want to be up. So 9, 10, think. Yeah, I'm Pacific Standard Time right now, so 8. So if you're Mountain Standard Time, then yeah, you're an hour after me. And then once Arizona goes back to Mountain Standard Time, it'll probably be a lot easier for you color and a lot more people, to be fair. But yeah, it's really good that, you know, things are definitely going better, timing wise as well. And I won't actually be tired because I start my shift at a reasonable time, to the point where I can literally just like, I'll be wide awake throughout the entire shift. Shift ends, I'll come home, I'll stream, and I only work 4 days a week. So that also means, good news, is that means I can actually do longer shifts during the day on my days off. Because let's be honest, I'm not doing anything during my days off. I'm a gamer. I don't do much. Let's be honest here. You guys think I do things on my free time? No. I play Wintery on my tablet, and that's it. That's really it. So, yeah, we'll be doing a lot more. But there's the other thing that I'm going to be bringing up on streams as well. So not only am I going to be like just reiterating what schedule is like near the end of streams, which we have 2 days left. God dang it, we have 2 days left. We have Saturday and Sunday before I'll end the stream. But there is the website, which I actually am going to be able... I announced this last stream, but I'll be once again announcing it for the next few streams. There is actually going to be a website that I'm going to be making. It's going to take a long, and I do mean a long time to build, because I'm by no means a programmer. I am by no means like somebody really well versed in code and so on and so forth. Like, I can read code, but I can't like script too well. However, I was able to get access to a domain to build my own website for strategy guides and info. And what that means is I'm going to be working on that for probably the next few weeks, just getting it all up and running, making it look nice, and seeing if I can make it an actual... Oh, he's a good friend, nice. See if we can make it an actual, like, really cool website for people to go and get a bunch of information and such. I think it would be really, really cool. It's still currently in prototype stages. I still have a lot I need to work on, but we will definitely, like... I'm definitely going to be working on it to, like, make it look cool. So we got, like, Splatoon 2, like, information, tier list, and, like, and the whole reason for the website idea is because you have to go through like so many different websites to get like walkthrough information about characters, and just so much stuff, and people have like so much free access to it that like it's like what's the point here? It's just there's so much stuff that people do, and sometimes there's false information that you have to worry about, and just crazy stuff. And I want to just avoid that as much as possible, so I'm just going to try to be making a place where people can go to get all the information they need right off the bat and go from there. Yeah, so here, fun fact. The job actually gives me time to work on the website. That's a really cool thing. So with a website, all I have to do is once it's up and running, all I would have to do is just make sure I have the time to just update some guides and such as I see fit. And I can actually just do that during work, which is the best part. Of course, while I'm on a call, I won't be able to do it, but I'll be able to actively work on it as time goes by. When it comes to streaming and recording, once again, those are pretty simple. Not gonna be too hard. And then editing I've been getting so much better at that like it's gonna be good. It's yeah. But no, I'm super excited because I've always wanted to make a website. To be completely honest, I've always wanted to make my own website, and I've always, I don't know, like if you guys seen like some like places like GameSpot, IGN, and such, you guys may know that like it's not fully, people like can go in and just like change whatever they want. If you guys have seen like wiki articles, even for this game, like I don't even want to get into some of the wiki articles for this game. Like, wiki articles are useful, I fully admit. But here's the thing. The reason I don't like wiki articles to begin with is because anyone can go in and change them. And you have a dedicated community, right? You have a community that cares about the game. They want the game to be really good. They want it to have like the up-to-date information to help other players. But people give up on stuff way too quickly. Like, really, really quickly. Like, incredibly quickly. If you look at this, the information for this game, right? This game, My Time at Portia, you'll find information about the characters. You'll find information about some of the events. But there's no information for commerce commissions that... there's no information for commerce commissions that... that have specific markings. There's specific markings for some commerce missions that they don't show. They show like, and even for the commerce section as well, they don't show like what they put all this effort into making it look really cool for like the lowest rank like characters and such for information. But they are like they just forget the rest of it, and it's really bad. So I just want to make a place that's like, it has up-to-date information, everything looks super good, and we go from there. Should I actually WikiTube? Do I have a WikiTube? I don't think I do. Oh, well, we lost. Let's keep going until we win. People with the game's general. Exactly, Moon, exactly. Like, I just want it to be a place people can go, and that way they can get all of the information they need for a game. And plus, it's like, where is... Hold on. For a bit. There we go. So think of it like this. So I'm going to give, like, 3 examples. First one was My Time at Portia. The My Time at Portia example, because, like, definitely that definitely needs to change. But the big thing is... what happened? Like, another one would be Pinata Island Info. It's Viva Pinata's own, wiki site. Oh my gosh, I suck. Oh, that's fine. Close enough. That was pretty good, I guess. Well, thanks. We're done. We're not hanging out anymore right now. Cool. And yeah, I can say it in a bit. But, like, Pinata Island Info, when we were playing Viva Pinata recently, the site went down, and, like, all that information is just on one place. That's the thing, right? It's all on one site. So why not have even a site like mine that I'll be making that's also a backup that will have all that information, that will be able to show all of that. Now I need to like I have to talk with some people just to see if it's still a feasible idea for a few things. Just because like I don't know if for the site itself, if I can do a few things, if I can make it as big as I want it to. Like, there are a lot of different components that are going into this, and what the heck? There's 3 things. Well, one of them is this. Hold on. I'm trying to focus to see what the heck is wrong with this thing. Hold on. There. Got it. Sounds like a big task. It's not really, because they showed us a lot of information on like how to do the stuff, right? So like they showed us how to make our own website and how to do all the things that that I'm talking about here. The problem is I'm not 100% sure if like I'm not 100% sure if like I can do specifics, like how big the site can be. If it has to be bigger and you have to be custom coded, then you know I'll make do with what needs to be done. But if it doesn't need to be custom coded, then you know it's gonna be okay. Who taught you? Yeah, my new job taught me. And yeah, Kazoo, I'll be making my own website hopefully. So yeah. It's honestly like it sounds like a big task, but it honestly will be a lot easier to do the more experience I have with it, which you know comes with anything. But I will say as well that like I feel confident with it, but I gotta see how big we can make the site. If it's gonna be like if it only can be like 5 pages or so, then it's not Katathi.com. Somebody actually already owns Katathi.com. That's the funny thing. Somebody owned it before I even got to it. Yeah, if you guys want to see the if you guys want to see the bare bones of it, I mean posting without just copying. Try to read what you write. Well, I want to put everything in my own words and try to help people out because people also don't do strategy guides anymore. People don't. Chicken run's done. That's fine. Chicken run today. What are we doing today? I kind of want to go mining. Mining seems fun. Maybe say it's not available. Really? Maybe Katathi.com was available. Oh no, it might be under a different domain holder. That might have been it. That's fine. Can I make another photo album? Yes, I can. You're on Google Images. I know I'm on Google Images. Right here. Yeah. But yeah, I want to like because here's the thing. How many of you guys have like looked for achievement guides lately and you just get like really they're just straight up like half written, like people just kind of throw out just like here's how to do the achievement and just the achievement text itself, right? Like how many of you guys have like seen that recently? Like for myself personally, even for this game, they're just like here it is. It's just the words of what the achievement says. They don't like go into specifics on like good ways to do it. They just put the words and just go from there. I feel like you gotta have a place to have all that information. So I'm hoping for the best. It is definitely an idea that's going to be in progress for a bit. I'm going to just kind of do a few prototypes, seeing if we can get it to work. Because taking a site is a big task, but we can definitely do it. I have to make them feel fast. They do, but at the same time, it's not even that, like, descriptive, though. That's the thing. So, it is a big task, but yeah. Hello, Ninja Nab. Welcome to the stream. How have you been doing? So we're dusting up our suit here right now. I need to go mining. That's the biggest thing right now. But so the ones I've seen they just put the text itself, and they don't really explain too much. So... definitely gonna try changing that, but yeah, it's gonna be. I just gotta like talk to a few people, just kind of giving some ideas. on what I can do. But now that I know like how to do it, like now that I know how to make a website and how to do like specific things, don't fall. Now that I know how to do that, pretty much the world's open to me. Like I can do, there's a lot I can do. So be on the lookout. Too much stuff for you to fluff. What the fuck? Yeah, no, that's the big thing. Is like you want to get to the point. You don't want to be like, you know. That's the thing with achievement guides that I really enjoy about the older ones. Like, have you guys seen Achievement Hunters achievement guides? Like, they get straight to the point. It's like, you go here, this is what we recommend, go from there. Some people, though, they just like, you could do this, but you might also want to do this. This is a good idea, too. And, like, that's just too much. Just do the easiest thing. And maybe, like, the top two, if anything. But the ultimate thing you want to do, at least from the achievement guides that I know and what I remember, is like you want to give the information just to the easiest route, because people are looking for achievement guides just to get the thing the easiest way. If there's an easier way, then yeah, other people like best to fact check it, which I want to do. But you don't want to like just put like a bunch of information like here's 3 different ways to do it. It's like, no, put what you think is the most efficient way. If people say that other ways are more efficient, look into it. And if they are, then change it to make it fit the more efficient way. And credit those who told you about the more efficient way. Like that's the big thing to do. At least that's my whole opinion on the matter is just, you know, make sure you credit the people who gave you those ideas too. Like the easiest thing, and this is something for the this is something for one of the achievements in this game. It's the achievement I was mentioning previously, like earlier on the stream, where it was gosh, I'm trying to think of the best way to describe this. It was for getting the DD transports, like getting 5 DD transports to finish that mission before Higgins does. The wiki for this game doesn't explain how to do it. If you go to, well, it doesn't explain on the achievement page, but if you go to the actual quest, it references the achievement and says do it on Sunday because Sunday is the best way. But it doesn't like give more context into like, do you have to, like, you could finish this previous quest, but do you have to finish it a day before, 2 days before, 3 days before? Good night to sleep. No worries, Color. We have a wonderful night. Take it easy. Take it easy. I think I'm also going to end it after this day, to be honest. I'm also getting tired. I'm just talking so much. But yeah, the big thing, though, is, like, to complete the quest, you have to do it, I think it's a day. You have to finish a certain quest a day before Sunday, and then that Sunday you get the quest, and then you can do it. But, like, the thing, the website just doesn't explain that. It just assumes you know, like, how long the quest takes. It's like, really? It's not really, that's not really good. Like, I want to know the previous quest. When do I need to complete this quest? Okay, when do I need to make sure I need to have these by? How many materials do I need? And even you can even put, like, where to get the materials. If that helps. Or put, like, hyperlinks, so that way people can go see. Hey, I need copper bars. Well, copper's in Abandoned Mine 1. Go from there. Like, so on and so forth. Websites are supposed to explain. That's true, but at the same time, like, for this game, to be honest, it only has a wiki. There's no other places that give you guides for this game. I mean, yeah, there's the Steam forums, but, like, I'd rather have a place that has all the information all in one place, but that's just me. Anyway, I'm gonna end this night, and then we shall call it a day. And like I said, tomorrow there might be a stream. There might not be. It really just depends on when my friend heads over. If they are heading over, I think they are, so we'll see. And then we'll go from there. But with that, so that's going to be it for the stream here today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I feel like I've been on Motormouth mode today. I've been talking so fast. I've been like, boom, 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 boom. Like, everything is like, I've been connecting the dots. It's been good. It's been good. But Yes, we unfortunately have to call it here, but I thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. My name is Katathi, and I'll see you guys next time for more Variety Gaming. See you guys later. Peace. Papa Bear is sleeping.